Did you hear that? That is the sound of the Headcorn Compromise. Everyone tells you this village is the perfect mix of London convenience and Wealden charm. But they don't tell you about the flight path, the train ticket price, or the real reason house prices here act differently to the village next door. If you're thinking of buying here, you can't afford to guess. We are going deep into the numbers, the noise and the lifestyle. Let's find out if Headcorn is actually worth the money. First, let's set the scene. Headcorn isn't a sleepy hamlet where you have to drive 15 minutes for a pint of milk. This is a power village. It is one of the largest villages in the Weald, which means it has its own gravity. You have a proper high street. I'm talking about a butcher that people genuinely travel miles for. You've got a florist, independent coffee shops, and yes, a Sainsbury's local, and a Costa for when you just need caffeine and convenience. It feels alive. You'll see notice boards packed with events for the village hall, the cricket club, and the bowls club, but because it's a working village with the A274 running through it, it's not silent, it's busy, it has energy. If you want total isolation, this isn't it. If you want community without isolation, this is perfect. Right, let's talk about the Headcorn tax, the Commute. This station is the reason property prices here are so resilient. You're on the mainline to London Bridge. 1 hour, Charing Cross and Cannon Street, 1 hour and 10 minutes. But here is the reality check. An annual season ticket into London terminals is quite costly and the station's car park is decent, but you're looking at about £5 a day. However, here is the secret weapon. Headcorn, similar to Marden and Staplehurst, is further out. That means on those busy 7 a.m. trains you are far more likely to get a seat. Is a guaranteed seat worth the extra 10 minutes of travel? I think so, for the most. If you have kids, you should know that Headcorn Primary School is the heart of this village. Recent interim inspections and reports from late 2024 suggest significant improvements, with many areas now seen as good. Do your own research and go to visit the head teacher first. And the big one, Cranbrook School. Are we in the catchment? Sometimes we are right on the periphery. Some years yes, some years no. Treat it as a bonus lottery ticket, not a certainty. However, you have great bus links to the Maidstone Grammars and Ashford schools, so you are never stuck. Remember that noise in the intro? That is the Headcorn Aerodrome. It is a World War II airfield that is very active. On sunny weekends, you will hear light aircraft. You will see skydiving planes. For some buyers, this is a deal breaker. They hate the buzz. For others, it's a massive selling point. It's a fantastic place to take the kids for breakfast, watch the Spitfires, and visit the Air Warfare Museum. It gives the village a unique identity. Just make sure you check the flight path when viewing a specific house. Headcorn has a split personality in the best way. On one hand, you have the conservation area with stunning Wealdon Hall houses. Classic black and white timber, crooked beams, pure history. These carry a premium and require maintenance, but they are the dream. On the other hand, there are newer developments that offer modern, energy-efficient family homes. This mix keeps the village diverse. You have downsizers, young families and city professionals all living on the same streets. Okay, the part you've been waiting for. How far does your money go? Let's check the main competitors. First, Staplehurst, you will likely pay 5 to 8% less for a similar 3-bed detached home. Why? Staplehurst has more post-war housing stock and feels a bit more functional. It had the station and the big Sainsbury's, but it lacks Headcorn's historic chocolate box high street. If you want square footage over curb appeal, go to Staplehurst. Next, Marden. Marden feels slightly more spread out and rural. Headcorn feels slightly more hub-like with more shops. Choosing between them isn't a financial decision, it's a vibe decision. Walk both high streets. You'll know instantly which one is you. Finally, Smarden. Do not get them confused. Smarden is pure Sunday Times magazine territory. It has no station, it is quieter, and it is significantly more expensive. Expect to pay 20% premium there. You are paying for the silence and the exclusivity. If you need the train daily, Smarden adds a drive to your commute. Headcorn gives you 80% of Smarden's charm for significantly less money, and you can walk to the train. So, Headcorn. It's not the cheapest option, that's Staplehurst, and it's not the most exclusive, that's Smarden. But it is the sweet spot. It's for the person who wants the commute to be easy, wants a butcher who knows their name, and doesn't mind a bit of buzz from the airfield because it means the village is alive. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video useful. Help me create more videos like this by hitting subscribe.